To add a new sample to your catalog, click the Samples tab. Click the Create Sample button. If you previously added a sample to your sample inventory and you want to add it again, click the Add from Inventory button. The list of displayed samples will include all the samples that are in your catalog. To quickly and easily find the desired sample, use the Quick Search filters. Select the desired designer from the list. Click on the color filter and select the desired color from the list. Click the Type button and select the desired one from the list. You can also filter the full list by fabric and season. To cancel selected filters, click the Clear button in the filters. Click the Select button on the desired sample. In the window that appears, all the information about the sample that you previously filled in will be entered in the fields. Make changes to the desired fields and click the Create button to add the sample. If the sample you are adding has never been in your catalog and is new, then you will not need to use the Add from Inventory button and you will need to fill in all the information about the sample from the new one. To clear the fields, click the Clear All button. Click the Sample Workflow Status field and select the desired one from the list. To add a new sample workflow status, click the plus button. Click the plus button. Type a name for the new sample workflow status in the field and click the OK button to save. To quickly find your newly added or previously added status, you can use the Quick Search filter. A few letters of any word are enough to search. If you want to change the status description, click the Edit button. Edit the existing description with the desired text and click the OK button to save. To delete any sample workflow status, click the Delete button. Click the Yes button to confirm. To close the window, click the X button. Click on the sample workflow status list and select the desired one. Optionally, enter notes in the field. To select a manufacturer, scroll down the list or click the plus button to add a new one. If the sample you are adding to the catalog is associated with any other look, enter its name in the field. Enter in the field how many samples you would like to add to the catalog. Click the Pattern field and select the desired one from the list. If you want to add a new pattern, click the plus button. If the sample you are adding is included in a lookbook, drop down the list and select the desired one. If you want to create a new lookbook, click the plus button. To create a new lookbook, click the plus button. To create a main lookbook, click the Main Lookbook button. Enter a description of the lookbook in the field. Select the desired designer from the list. Click on the name of the selected designer. Select the designer's catalog from the list that appears. To view the samples in your selected catalog, click on the catalog name. To browse the samples in the catalog, use the left or right arrows. To exit browsing mode, click the X button. Click the Confirm button to save the lookbook. Click the Yes button. If you want to create a new custom lookbook, click the plus button. Click the Custom Collections button. Choose a designer. Type a description of the collection in the field. Click the right and left arrows to browse the catalog. To select a sample from the catalog, click the Select checkbox. You can select as many samples as you want. To delete a selected sample, deselect it. To save the custom selection, click the Confirm button. Click the Yes button. Use the filter to quickly find a lookbook or custom collection from the list. To view or make changes to the samples in the lookbook or custom collection, click the View or Edit button. To add another sample to an existing lookbook, click the Add button. Choose the desired designer, add the desired sample by checking the Select box, and click the Confirm button. To delete a sample from the lookbook or custom catalog, click the Delete button. Click the Yes button. Click the Confirm button to save the edit. Click the Yes button. To delete a lookbook, click the Delete button. Click the Yes button. To close the lookbook list window, click the X button. Scroll down and select the desired lookbook or custom collection from the list. Drop down the Inventory Status field and select the desired one if you have multiple. If your company has 2 or more departments, you will be able to select the desired one from the list. If there is only one department, it will be selected automatically and you cannot change it. Open the list of designers and select the designer whose product is the sample you are adding to the catalog. Open the collections list and select the collection to which the sample you want to add belongs. To create a new collection, click the plus button. To add a new collection, click the plus button. Select a designer from the list or add a new designer by clicking the plus button. Enter the designer's name and click the OK button. Select a season from the list or add a new one by clicking the plus sign. Select a season code from the list. Click the OK button to confirm. Select the desired collection from the list or enter a new collection name. Click the OK button to confirm. Search for the desired collection using the filter. To make changes to the collection, click the Edit button. Change the designer, season, or collection and click the OK button to confirm. To delete a collection, click the Delete button. Click the Yes button. Close the window by clicking the X button. Select a collection from the list. Select a season from the list. Select a type from the list. Or click the plus button to add a new one. Select a sample color from the list. Assign a barcode to the sample. If you leave this field blank, the system will automatically assign a new barcode to it when the sample is created. Select a gender from the list. Select a region from the list or click the plus button to add a new one. Select a fabric from the list or add a new one by clicking the plus button. Enter a style description in the field. Select the miscellaneous category from the list. To add a new one, click the plus button. Select a size range from the list or click the plus button to add a new one. If the sample you added is not just a sample and you also plan to sell it, enter the product price in the field. Enter the retail price in the field. After assigning a retail price, the system will automatically calculate the amount of markups, margins, and taxes. Enter the wholesale price in the field. After assigning a wholesale price, the system will automatically calculate the amount of markups and margin. If you want the sample you are adding to also be in your rental items list and plan to rent it to a customers, enter the rental price in the field. If you want the sample you add to the rental to be available for fitting during the rental, toggle the fitting fee button on and enable it. You can pre-enter fitting fee rates from a special page. Please watch the video tutorial on how to fill in the fitting fee. If you want the sample you add to the rental to be available for rent, click and on the For Rent feature. Note that this feature must be enabled for items to be included in the rental sample list. Otherwise, the added item will only be available in the general list of samples. If you want to write a description for an item, type the item description text in the appropriate field. In the next field you can add sample photos. There are 2 options for adding sample photos. The first is from a lookbook. To add sample photos from a lookbook, select the desired lookbook from the list. If you have selected a lookbook in the field, after clicking the Upload Photos button, you will be able to select the desired photos from the lookbook. If you do not have a lookbook selected, you will be able to upload photos from your device. To select photos from the lookbook, click the Upload button. Click on the list of designers and select the desired designer. The field will display all the photos that are in the lookbook of the designer you selected. You can use the multi-select photo function from the lookbook and add any number of sample photos at once. To add photos, click the Select button. Each time you add a photo, a message will appear in the top middle of the screen indicating that the photo was successfully added. With the Lookbook's multi-select feature, you can now select another designer and add photos from their lookbooks. Click the X button to close the Lookbook Photos window. You can see all the photos you've added from your lookbook in the Photos field. If you want to remove any of them, click the Delete button. If you want to upload photos from your device, you should not have any lookbook selected from the list. To deselect the selected lookbook, click the X button. Our built-in artificial intelligence will help you describe the sample, combined with the photo adding feature. To add a sample photo, click the Upload button. Highlight the sample photo and click the Open button. Select a sample photo and click the Describe Items with AI button to get a description from our artificial intelligence. A full description of the item will appear in the corresponding field. If there are multiple items in your photo, our artificial intelligence will describe each of them one by one. To select a description for just one item, click the Select Item button. Select the item name and click the Accept button. The description by our artificial intelligence will be automatically entered into the field. Our artificial intelligence can describe an item both on photos added via photo upload and on photos added from lookbooks. If you wish, you can also attach a document to the sample. To attach a document, click the Browse button. Select the desired file from the documents listed and click the Open button. In the future, the full history of this sample will appear in the lower field. To finish, click the Create button. A message about successful sample saving will appear in the top middle of the screen.